Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren and this is Cat. If you are new to my channel, I do budgeting, cash stuffing videos, and sometimes nerdy videos like unboxing and cosplay videos. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back and joining me. So today we are doing something a little bit different, and it's going to be a breakdown of my paycheck. I decided to do this because I haven't really done it on my channel, so if this is a video that you like, let me know down in the comments down below and I'll continue doing it for you. But I figured I get paid bi-weekly, so I figured I would show you how I break down my paycheck for the 2 weeks. So I kind of got started already, and this is all the categories that I have. I did get a small raise, which is great. So I'm working with $1,315.61. So we're just gonna hop right into it. I usually do this on like scrap piece of paper, so we'll see how well this goes out. Goes. I usually look at my calendar. Let me flip to it. So let me zoom you in. Alrighty, so I usually look at my calendar first, and I'm getting paid on the 16th. And so I look at how many bills I have until my next payday, and I have quite a bit. Usually at the end of the month I have a lot of bills, not so much during the beginning months. So I have to do the rest of my Chase, my internet, electric, cell phone, car insurance, gas, and some of my sewage bill. So I listed all that down in my bill section. So that's kind of what I do first. And then from there, I go into doing my budget. So I'm going to put this to the side just so it's a little bit easier. Alright, so I always start off with the regular stuff that I have that's always the same, and that's coffee, eat out, create, and groceries and gas. Those are always the same, so they're like my cash envelopes. So coffee, eat out, they both get 10, create gets 20, and groceries gets 70. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Groceries gets 75, and gas gets 70. This has kind of been working out well for me so far. So that equals 185. So now I usually look at my last paycheck breakdown just to see how well, like what I need to pay if I do split up. Let's do this. If I do split up my bills, I usually look to see how much of the other half that I have to put down. So for rent, I put $392. Most of these things are automatically transferred, so I put $392.50. I have a separate account with my roommates that we put our bill money into, and then we pay it out from there. So Chase is my own bill, and I put 100 last week, saving it on the side. So I'm gonna put the other 100 because I want to put $200 for a minimum payment. And then car insurance is, I did $52.75, so $52 $75. And sewage, I did get the actual bill for it. Usually I do like an estimate. It came out to $173 and I saved $58 last week, so I have $115 left. So I'm gonna divide that by 2, so 57.50. So I think I'm just gonna do 58 again. And then my internet is always 30. Electric came out to be $34.46, which is awesome because I budgeted 70. So I'm just gonna do the whole amount, $34.46. And then my cell phone is always $75. And then my gas came out to be a little bit more, which is to be expected because we're heading into the colder months. So it came out to $47.47. So now I will total those up. So that gives us a total of $790.18 for this paycheck. That is just strictly bills. Last pay period it was $603 and change, so definitely more heavier at the end of the month in bills. So now I go for my savings, and I always put $30 in my emergency, and I have been trying to put some $10 into my $10 savings challenge because that's what I'm using to go on my trip to my brother's wedding. So I put $20 last pay period, and I think this pay period I'm gonna do another 20. I'm not gonna budget for the $5. I think I'm just gonna prioritize the $10 challenge at first, and then utilities. Now that I'm paid off my electric and gas, we did have a difference. I budget $100 for electric and gas, and so we had a difference of 18 and change. So I'm going to put $18, the leftover money, into my utilities envelope. So we'll total that up. So that's 30 plus 18 plus 20. So $68 goes in there. And then for debt, I did 33, and I think I will do 33 again. I want to get all the main ones that have to be paid, that have to be put into first. And then for college debt, I'm going to do $10, and that's pretty much everything that I have to put money into. So let's do our paycheck. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I definitely spent a lot of money this past weekend when I went to the city, and I bought a lot of Christmas gifts. That reminds me, I did have an unbudgeted amount of $20, which I think is really good. I did hold myself back from buying everything at the holiday shops at Bryant Park. It was so pretty. I unfortunately didn't get any video clips I wanted to show you guys, but I was just being in the moment with my dear friend that I haven't seen since summer, so I just wanted to be in the moment, and I didn't think about taking photos or videos, but it was a very nice time. So I'm gonna put that here because that's important. I do like to take it from my paycheck right away so that I can pay myself back, and that way I can keep decreasing my credit card use. So we take our main amount minus 185 minus 790 and 18 cents minus 68 minus 10 minus 33 minus 20. So that leaves us with a total of 209.43. So I do want to put majority of it into my new car because I'm trying to save $1,000 this month, but I don't want to neglect some of my sinking funds. So we are gonna do $10 in a car maintenance, and I need to put $20 in Enzo's, which is my dog. I have to buy him some food, so that's very important. And then I'm just gonna kind of skip around. I definitely want to put at least 100 into my new car. I think the majority of the money is going to be from my third paycheck, because now that I have all my bills out of the way, or most of my bills, I think I will only have sewage and one of my credit card payments that get paid at the beginning of the month due. So majority of that money will go to new car and other parts of my sinking funds. So I'm just gonna work with it. Alrighty, so I have 79 left. So let's put it into, I'm gonna do like $10 in 7 categories, I think. So let's do 10 in Tom, 10 in household, that's minus 20, and I don't have any birthdays coming up, so that's good. I still have some Christmas gifts to buy. I think I'm definitely gonna have to have a bigger budget next year, which is fine. This is like my first time ever actually having money saved up for Christmas, so I think I did pretty well. I did budget $330, but I think I definitely need more. I think I need to buy like 1 or 2 more gifts. So I'm gonna put, I know I said $10 in each, but I think I'm gonna put 30 into Christmas. And then I have 29 left, so 29 left. Let's see how much is left in my anime con. Alright, so in anime con I have 155 at the current moment, and I want to finish that one up. So I'm going to put this 29. 43 cents is going to stay in my bank account because there's no point in that. So we have 29 left. So 195, and I have 55. So that's $40. I have $29. I'm going to put another, I guess I won't be able to finish it for this pay period, but hopefully by next pay period I can get that one filled in. So I ended up writing each amount like after I had saved like each one. So I'm working on the 195 goal. I think I'm just gonna put $10, and then so that's 29 minus 10. So we have another 10. I'm gonna put 10 in my envelope because I spent everything in there. So it is what it is. The city is expensive, so I don't know why I just cleared that. City is expensive, and I did budget a lot like for it, but I was a little bit short, so now I have nothing in that envelope. So I'm gonna put 10 into there, and then I think I had 9 left. I can't believe I just cleared that. So I'm gonna put $5 in So Kawaii because I'm trying to pay that off, and I'm gonna put $4 into RunCat because I want to build that up, and it's just like leftovers. So I'm gonna add that up real quick. So that's $219 into my sinking funds, and this is 53. Okay, so let's see how we did. So 1,315 and 61 cents minus 185 minus 790 and 18 cents minus 68 minus 219 and minus 53, which leaves us with 43 cents, which is fine. That'll just stay in my account, and you know, it's kind of like the loose change. Instead of putting it in the piggy bank, I'm just keeping it in my account, and it'll slowly accumulate. So that is pretty much it. Everything else is not going to be budgeted for, so I'm just gonna put little dashes in there. And that's pretty much how I do my paychecks. I kind of look at my paycheck from the last 2 weeks and what bills need to be paid. So fortunately, because I have so many bills and, you know, credit cards take up a lot of money, so I didn't have a lot to put in my sinking funds, especially now that I'm trying to build up money for a new car, which is fine. It's kind of teaching me how to budget on a tight budget. So yeah, if you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you would like to see more of these videos, or you know, follow me in my journey to becoming debt free. And if you'd like, comment down below. Let me know if this is something that you enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something new. I always check out people's budget with me's and paycheck breakdowns just to get like different ideas of like how people budget for things. I'd love to stuff every sinking fund that I have, but unfortunately at this time I can't. But that's alright, you know, things happen and you can't always stuff everything. But I'm super grateful for even just having a paycheck, having a job that I can, you know, pay my bills, and that's like the most important thing to me. Paying my bills and saving as much as I can, so, and still enjoying life, of course. So I will see you next time, and hopefully I'm thinking about doing a plan with me kind of video for 2022, kind of my goals and stuff. So let me know if that's something that you would like to see. I think I will do it, but hopefully you'll be interested in that, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.